Good morning, Oakland Eagles. Today is Wednesday, September 11th. I'm Kevin Montero.
And I'm Jessica Pelico.
Welcome to a morning edition of Eagle TV.
Now, please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
It's humid outside this morning. Let's find out what the weather will be like today.
Happy Patriot Day. Today will be sunny with a high of 89 and a low tonight is 72. Currently it is 72 degrees. There will be a 20% chance of rain today. Make sure you drink plenty of water.
Thanks, Brianna. Today, the cafeteria is serving up pot roast and a roll, a yogurt lunch pack, or a wild butter and jelly sandwich. Sides include your choice of mashed potatoes, sweet peas, mixed fruit cup, and fresh fruit.
Coupons for education books are still on sale for just $20. The class that sells the most books will win a free pizza party. For every book sold, Oakcrest gets $10. Let's sell some books and help bring money back to Oakcrest.
Friday is the last day of the Scholastic Book Fair. Make sure to stop by and shop before it's gone. Remember, for every book you purchase, you get to pick a prize and enter the raffle to win a free poster of your choice. Today's winner is
Mitchell Wolfgang in kindergarten in Miss Jones' class.
Make sure you stop by and pick out your poster.
On September 11th, 2001, terrorists attacked the United States. They hijacked 4 airplanes in mid-flight. The terrorists flew 2 of the planes into 2 skyscrapers at the World Trade Center in New York City. The impact caused 2 buildings to catch on fire and collapse. Another plane destroyed part of the Pentagon, which is in the U.S. military headquarters in Arlington, Virginia. The 4th plane crashed in Pennsylvania. Officials believe that the terrorists on the plane intended to destroy either the White House or the U.S. Capitol. Passengers on the plane fought the terrorists and prevented them from reaching their goal. In all, nearly 3,000 people were killed in the 9/11 attacks. Today we remember and honor those brave people who lost their lives and those that risked theirs to help others. We will never forget.
And now a special announcement from Principal Bayless.
Good morning, Oakcrest Eagles. Thank you so much for that 9/11 synopsis. That was awesome. Today is a very special day and is one that we will never, ever forget. As citizens, there is no student in this school right now who was alive when this happened. It was 18 years ago. It just seems like yesterday to many of us because it was really one of the darkest days in American history, along with Pearl Harbor. And these things are very important that as citizens of our country, that we never forget what we've been through to be who we are today. And it doesn't matter. We are all going to have differences. But here's the one thing. We are all Americans. And we are all a big family. And even though we do have our differences as a country and as citizens and a community and neighborhoods, that deep down inside, we really are, when we need to, we will come together as one and do what we need to do for our country. And we put our differences aside. And we did learn that at 9/11. We're also learning that with all of the aftermath of Hurricane Dorian, where so many communities are coming together to reach out to help other countries as well. And that we are all working together as an awesome country just to help others. So I'm very excited about that. Hey, wise old Wilbur is letting me know some important tips for today. Wise old Wilbur wants to remind you, guys, this is a hard one. You need to apologize when you do something wrong. Show manners in your heart today. Apologize. It's okay. You know what? I do it all the time. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. If you don't learn anything else, I'm so sorry. So when your mother or dad tells you, hey, I need you to pick up your clothes off the floor for the 47th time, and as you're picking them up, you say, oh, I'm so sorry. I won't do that again. It makes them feel better. I'm so sorry. Try it out today. Apologize. All right. We are going to have an awesome day, boys and girls. Hey, don't forget our learning behaviors. What do good learners do? What does it look like? Sit up. Sit up straight. You know, like our anchors over here on the news. Your head is not on your desk when you're sitting up. You're sitting up. Attention. Listen with your ears. You may be listening, but if you're doing 47 other things, I don't know it. I need to see you looking at the speaker, asking and answering questions. I know that you're listening if you ask a question. If you need clarification, then you're probably paying attention. Nod your head. When you hear somebody speaking, you're in agreement. It lets them know you're listening. And track the speaker with your eyes. Wherever the speaker goes, you follow them with your eyes. And I'm seeing lots of behaviors where the teacher's in front of the class, like right in front of me, and I've got kids like doing this all over the place. Like their eyes are everywhere, but not looking at the speaker. So let's really work hard today on focusing for our speaker. Saw some awesome lines this morning coming out of the cafeteria. So thank you guys so much for that. That was awesome. And I want us to remember to work hard today. Remember, we are working hard to make Oakcrest the #1 elementary school in Marion County, state of Florida, most likely the world. And we can do that if we all work together, but that means everybody, every student, every teacher, every staff member has to give it 100% today. If you are in a football team and you have one member of that team who decides they don't want to do their job that day, what happens? You lose the game. Quarterback decides, I ain't throwing that ball. Do you think you're going to win? It's all right, man. I'm just taking the day off. I'll be on again tomorrow. No, it doesn't do that. When one person drops the ball, when one person doesn't do their job, then we don't accomplish our mission. Think about putting all of these rockets into space with SpaceX and all that. And you got an engineer sitting there saying, you know, oh, you guys, y'all work really hard, but I'm not doing anything today. I just don't really feel like it. You know, you're asking me to put a spaceship up in the air, and I just don't want to do that today. Is it going to launch? And if it does, and somebody didn't do their job, didn't follow their checklist, what's going to happen? It could crash. You could put people's lives at risk. We don't do that. That's not how people become world famous, by somebody deciding to take a day off. You don't get to take a day off Monday through Friday. Your day off comes on Saturday and Sunday. That's when you get to do what you want to do. But right now, we need you working hard, building your brains. Teachers, I sent an email out. I know we have a HAPL issue. Some of you have doubles and some of you have none of certain things. So we lined all the HAPLs outside of Mrs. Dobbs' office by they're all sorted out. So if you have extras, bring your extras down and put it on top of the one that it matches. And then if you need a HAPL, pick up the HAPL that you need. Like I was talking to somebody yesterday, they needed the first HAPL, respect, didn't have respect for their tree. So we can do our HAPL exchange. And also let me know if you need workbooks or if you have extra workbooks so that we know how many we need to order. That is all I have for you, boys and girls. It's going to be a great day. Go build your brains. Now back.
Well, that's all the news for today.
Have a great day and remember to soar.